Hello everybody, and today we are looking at the Transformers Kingdom leader Megatron. Yes. Sorry. Had to. It's friggin' Beast Wars Megatron. If you don't say yes at least once in a review, you fail at doing the toy thing. Sorry, at doing the character thing. Hell, even the Beast Wars, or even the Netflix version of Megatron did the yes. Not very good, mind you, but I mean, it wasn't the character. Sorry, that I should save that for an actual episode when I talk, if I ever decide to talk about the Netflix series. But yeah, here he is, and he's a Kibblesaurus. That is his official designation, a Kibblesaurus. But I mean, he did that in the show, so you can't exactly fault him for it. Even though the toys came first, so never mind. I can't fault for him. You bugger, you. Oh well. He is lovable, he is flat, and he is nuts. He's also Megatron. And that is why I love him. He is based off of, obviously the Beast Wars Megatron. And while I wish I had the original toy, I also kind of don't, because those mutant heads were kind of silly. Sorry, I forgot to do a transformation, so I'm currently rushing through it for comparisons. He has like the weirdest design for a for like a regular T-Rex transformer, but also one that kind of makes sense, where the arms make up the extremities and the legs are just the legs. It just kind of makes sense. Something that we didn't see in the OG Dino Transformer, Grimlock, where the head just kind of rested on the back. At least here, the head kind of acts as a giant gun. And the upgrade kit that I got for Primal also came with these blast effects. These kind of orange crystalline blast effect parts. And these are actually really cool. I like these. Not as much as I like the regular blast effects because, blue color. Meh. Kind of looks like like he has a giant Energon crystal. No, it just got discolored. Damn it, Pterosaur. I told you the blue kind, not the orange. I hate orange. I wish I had Pterosaur. Oh well. So you can plug it into his mouth to give him that Megatron mouth cannon mode. Sorry, Megatron mouth cannon, not mouth cannon mode. Ow. Yeah, apparently these things are sharp. I just cut my thumb on it. Ow. Luckily, we're not bleeding, but still, what the hell? Consarn it. Touch it for... Oh, that's why. I didn't touch it for a while, that's why. Another thing that the upgrade kit came with was... Where the hell is it? Where the hell is it? Ah, here it is. Comes with his elephant gun from that one episode where all the I was about to say Autobots, where all the Maximals turned into their beast, got stuck in beast mode for a while, and friggin' became their animals. And Megatron, in all of his kooky wisdom, was like, "Hey, I'm going to take the role of the British while going on a safari. So, Waspinator, get me my elephant gun, because I have one of those." And then proceeded to not use it for the rest of the episode, aside from taking one pot shot at Primal. And that was it. He also came with the rubber ducky and the toothbrush, but I don't have those currently with me. And yeah. So, for articulation, head is on a ball joint, but it's kind of a stiff one, so I just kind of use the actual transformation joint to get him to look up, and then he can't exactly look down, so I have to Kind of make him look down with his hips. He's just look like Rat Trap's right here. What are you doing? Oh, look at you. You're so cute. Yes. That's... Nope. That was creepy. That was creepy. I don't like that. That was my own damn joke. Arms can go out about that far. You can't exactly get a full Suck It Ultra Mastodon. Ultra Mammoth. That was it. Ultra Mammoth. His one dino head can open all the way up and, you know, be a dinosaur head. Hi. My name is Ted. Nice to meet you. So there's that. You get this arm here, which actually has a bloody fist. And, you know, the part filler, and part filler. You can't really get anything for the actual wrist aside from it going straight up like that. But you do get a open and closing claw tail kind of sort of thing. Not really. Tail kind of goes side to side, unfortunately. But, and yeah, unfortunately, my copy, the legs are a little loose, but that's about it. Legs can go forward that far, back that far, if you don't get, the kibble don't get in the way. And the man can the man can do the full splits if you take the pistols out of the way and don't rip his damn crotch apart. But without with the cannons still in place, they are about that far. So, that is it for Megs, or Beast Wars Megs. Let's get him kind of situated here. There we go. And let's see here. Who can I compare him to? Not screwed. Same height in beast mode as in robot mode. Here he is with Nem Prime. Nemesis Primal. And here he is with Megatron. The real OG. And just the difference in size there is, whoo boy. Whoa, Nelly. Weirdly enough, I'd still much rather talk with the giant purple dinosaur than the tank. I don't know. I'd rather just talk to Barney. I don't care how like crazy and evilly ingenious that Barney is. I just much prefer talking to a dinosaur than I would a tank. Do not want to end up like that one guy who tried to stop a tank. Did not want end well for him, if I remember correctly. But there we have that. So let's get down to transformation, shall we? So first thing you're gonna want to do in for this, and this is just to make it easier for me, is I like to rotate the tail around and just kind of get that all situated. Move the like just kind of get the tail done and out of the way and rotate that around. Next up, you're going to want to untab the entirety of the back here and kind of get all the giblets arranged. There we go. Like so. And then you're going to want to crack him in half. And then move him up and to the side like so. Flipping in his head. And then moving the entirety of the waist down like so. And then moving the legs by cracking the crotch apart. Spreading his legs in a very interesting way. So, do that. And you do Come on, you stupid bastard. You're a giant transforming purple T-Rex and you're giving me trouble. You, my friend, are a dick. Take the arm around so that it's in place. In between his giblets. Oh, actually, I guess his... Oh, God, his entire back half is literally his jublies. That's awkward. Rotate the head around like so. Move the arm panels and the other shoulder panels. Click everything here together like so. And then for the final touches, you want to connect the back half of the dyno mode into its pegs. Put the legs in. You want to line up the guns kind of fill out a nice little hole here. And then flip that kind of down like so. Move the head back so that get everything kind of situated in a nice looking way. Head up, arms down, and there we go. Here we have Megatron in T-Rex mode. And might I say, this thing looks amazing. Like, it's terrifying and amazing at the same damn time. And I love it. I love it. I love it for the fact that he's literally fucking Barney. Hello there. I'm Barney. Do you like reading? I don't. I like to burn the books. That way no one can read. No. Reading is for stupid Maximals. Yes. Sorry. That actually is totally against... This version of Megatron would be more likely to save the books than he would be to burn them. Let's be honest here. He would save them for himself so that he could be like the only well-read person on Cybertron, but still. It's still a little funny. So for articulation in this mode, the arms are on ball joints so you can, claw. And I did at one point try and paint or marker the claws silver just to add a wee bit of color because they're all just like pure purple. So I tried paint the silver markers coming off, unfortunately, but I tried and it looked good from when I did it. The back half of the tail can kind of go back and forth. However, you do risk exposing the interior to the awkwardness of any child wanting to know what goes on inside of a T-Rex. So there's that. Be forewarned. You can also, if you decide to have him die, if he's playing the role of a Tauntaun, get your trusty energy sword and hey, look, get inside, kid. We're all gonna die. It'll keep you warm. Sorry, I just realized you could actually make a Star Wars reference out of this bastard. Also, why aren't they doing Transmetal 2, guys? See? Even Megs is like, I want my Transmetal 2 form, not the stupid dragon. Actually, that's a lie. The dragon is awesome, but still, giant purple metal dinosaur with friggin' fans and roller skates. I want to be a cool kid. Yeah. Something that I really do like is the fact that they painted the teeth. And then I know it's not coming up on camera, but the tongue is actually, they did a lot of really good texturing on the tongue itself. It does kind of look like a tongue and it kind of feels like a tongue too. Biology class was weird back when I was in high school. Yeah, so the tail can waggle. The man can do a waggle tail, which is nice. Legs can go forward about that far, so he can sit, look up at the TV, and wag his tail. They can go back about that far, so he can do something no Tyrannosaurus has ever done. Swim underwater. Just imagine seeing... Oh god, that's a terrifying thought. A T-Rex that swims. You know, one of these days we're gonna find out that the Tyrannosaurus Rex actually had friggin' fins on some part of his body and could actually fucking swim. Alright. But, there we go. And here he is next to the gorilla. And the true OG, the tank. I would say the gun, but we all know he never turned into a gun. I just pissed off a lot of people. But I'm sorry, it makes no sense for a military leader to want to be a gun. You know what, never mind. IDW made it a lot more intelligent. Did like a really good job making it so that when he turned into a gun. Yeah, okay. Never mind, I retract that previous statement. I don't care what he turns into. Except for that weird-ass jet thing from Energon. That was so... The gunship mode was weird, right? Like, he didn't even really transform in that. He just kind of... Just kind of yoga posed into it. Like, at least on, like, during the Cybertron series, he turned into a really beefy jet and a really nice looking version of the Batmobile. That he's still lost with. But yeah, so that is it for these guys. And that is it for today's review. I'm going to continue going on to the with the Kingdom Beast Wars guys unless we get a another new arrival. Not actually expecting anything, but if we do happen to get another member of the Wrecker team, then I will be doing those before we finish off our what do you call them? What are their names? I forget. The current lineup of Beast Wars figures that I have. We will be when the retail version of Pterosaur comes out, I'm gonna be having him as my stand-in for Pterosaur. I may actually get two and try and paint one up to be like base Pterosaur. I don't know. But there will be a Pterosaur, Tarantulas, and I will try and get my hands on a Dinobot. Because my current Dinobot fill-in is Old Man Grimlock from the Travel Through Time 2-pack, or whomever. But yeah, so that is it for today's review. I hope you all enjoyed. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Yes. And let's all pray to God that the T-Rex never actually learns how to swim, shall we? So again, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, night, whenever the bloody hell you watch this video. And I will see y'all in the next one. I'm thinking Rhinox or maybe Grim, because I really like that dino mode. One of the two, we'll see. But yeah. So, I will see you guys tomorrow for the next one. Later, guys!